Oh, here we go again. A fat person talking about being fat instead of taking care of their bodies. No, I am fucking stressed beyond the nines. First off, we need to fix this. But then we also need to talk because I'm not done with it, but I just need to get this shit off my fucking chest because what the fuck? I feel like out of the 2 years that I've been doing this shit, I would have at least gotten somewhere. So right now, I'm currently staying at my sister's house, and I don't have the things that I usually use to get myself dolled up. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna be raiding my sister's room for anything that I can use. Of course, I'm gonna put it back, but I think she took her brush to work, and I'm a little peed off by that because, ma'am, I'm trying to get dolled up and cute too. But nonetheless, we're gonna go ahead and go raid the room, and I'll get back to y'all. So I'm gonna just do something real quick. This is also what I found in my sister's room. So if you're watching this, yes, I raided your room. Yes, I will give them back to you. Yes, I will be cleaning what I used. Okay. But I will go grab something to drink because I needed to relax. Also, please do not mind this shirt. It's been a long week. Okay, please forgive me. I don't know if y'all can hear the music in the background, but I'm just trying to calm down because my anxiety is on up and being itself, okay? But again, to my sister, I will be using these things. I will put them back where I found them, and yeah, I got to fix it. So the reason why I'm making this video is because if now that I think about it, I've really been inconsistent with my content in this whole podcast and everything. And I did have a time where I was at peak consistency, uploading after day after day after day after day. And I was consistent and I was doing the work. But it's such a struggle when TikTok is putting you on a chokehold, being like, you don't deserve this many followers. And it's like, I'm trying to help people. What the fuck are you doing? So I'm spiraling right now because I'm like, not only the fact that it is now November 2025, that in itself is like, bitch, get the fuck up and do your shit. So right now, I'm in the middle of writing a memoir and working on the work journal that I've been trying to work on for the past 2 years as well. But it's also because I will be 24 in less than 10 days. And I know people are like, you'll never know what you want until you do it. And I'm just in here like, I know what I want. I just haven't been putting in the work to do it. And so now I'm just like, I have not been putting in the work to being a plus size influencer. And I am not only sorry to you guys, but I am sorry to me because I need to get myself together. Like, where's my life going at this point? Yes, I'm in a relationship. Yes, I would like to be a stay-at-home wife. But right now, it's not looking like that way. And we're not going to get into that. But I need to get myself back up. And the world is also crumbling. Oh, I didn't even think about that. The world is fucking crumbling. And I'm still sitting here with nothing. No money. Nothing. And I'm like, I literally let myself go to shit creek. And I need to get it together. Let's just say your girl has been going through it for the past 2 weeks. But I've been still able to keep myself together and still upload when I can. But I really need to get my shit together because I'm 24. And yes, finances for everybody is hard, but it's harder when you're not doing anything. Like, I can still be in my parents' house, but I still need a job. I still need a life. Like, I can't just be sitting in the house 24/7 waiting for a man to call me. At this point, energy has been very low. My life is at to a point where it's like, what the fuck did I just do? I need to get it together because not only certain things might not happen, but I might one day, because of the way this world is going. Somebody could look at me the wrong way, I could look the wrong way at them, and they just want to cut my head off. So I'm like, whew, gotta get this little vent session part out. And then we'll get into some reasons why I think like being an influencer is extremely hard, because not only because I am not the standard of plus size, but it's also because I am a dark-skinned black woman. So people already deem me as not human, ugly as shit, and I'm at the bottom of the food chain. Now, I'm not completely at the bottom of the food chain because we have our trans people who needs to be made or need to be given awareness. But I am at the bottom of the food chain. And with the way that my podcast is, it's not like a regular plus size YouTube channel where we just do hauls from Shein or Torrid, or where we talk about why we hate being fat, or what's something that fat people usually express through YouTube. I'm just saying my channel is not like a regular plus size girls channel. I'm more of like the dive deep research on why people are fat phobic, why do we have internalized fat phobia, how can we make it better. That's my niche, my shtick. So it's kind of hard to like bring out my niche to people because people think that people don't care. They just want to either laugh, cry, be angry at something, like rage bait, and it's getting to a point where everybody's glued to a screen and they don't want to listen to the important shit. So I'm really trying to figure out how to get back to where I was. I was doing my podcast, talking about a lot of stuff, which I'm happy. I have 211 of you guys. Thank you for subscribing. And some of y'all, my family and friends, hi. And my sister, I might be using your things. But, it's been a roller coaster. And I'm really, excuse me, trying to figure out how to get back to Kiana. Because right now, oh boy, I am losing myself real bad. Not like losing myself, but I know what I want, I just don't know how to get it. Or I do know how to get it, it's just a challenge to be patient for it. So what I want to do is, I've been one of the followers, I've been wanting to be quote unquote famous. I don't want to be famous, but I wanted to be famous enough to tell people, hey, fat people exist. But life has other plans with me, obviously. I am currently working on the work journal and I'm working on my memoir, which is basically just about my life and being plus size, and not only plus size, dark skinned as well. So I am trying to get back to who the fuck I was. With posting, I have to figure that out too, because not only my little sister graduated high school, I'm full of shit, but I don't have time to like get up, shower, record, do what I need to do to make sure I'm okay, but to also secure my future. So it's been a roller coaster, and still trying to figure it out. Like, I'm not trying to cry. It's getting to a point where I'm about to cry. I just need to take a breath because mm, mm. I don't even know what this life has prepared for me. I just got 30 trials and tribulations and figure out what God has planned for me. He will not tell me, and I've been trying to communicate with him, even though I know he's not supposed to tell you, he's supposed to guide you. It's been a rocky ass life, let me tell you. And it'll specifically explain it in the memoir that I'm writing about how my life is gone and how I overcame a lot of things. But yeah. We're gonna move on to the rise of Ozempic, and I'm gonna keep explaining this shit. Ever since Ozempic came out, these fat influencers been getting skinny. Bitch, if you were a fat influencer, if you were genuinely a fat influencer, you wouldn't have rushed to take Ozempic. You would sit there with your community and be like, hey, I've been feeling this way about my body, and I'm gonna take Ozempic to do this. Now, I understand some of them did do it. But a lot of fat influencers are like, hey, fuck y'all, this is my body, I need to do what I want. Which is true in most cases, but if you build a fucking community that loves you and you're gonna wanna do things for them, communicate with them. That's it. That's how a relationship works as well. Communicate what you want. Like, it's not just boyfriend girlfriend relationships. It's relationships with families, relationships with friends, it's relationships with social media. Explain what you want and what you want people to give you. But I digress. Also, the crazy part is I've been thinking about going on like a huge ass weight loss journey, but I have to remember that I don't want to be mini. I don't want to be small. I want to be a weight where I feel good in my body, but also stay the same size. Like right now, I'm I'm gonna just say 280. I want to get back to 250. I'm sorry. I want to get back to 250. But it's been a hard ass roller coaster trying to figure out how to deal with my health. And a lot of reasons why I don't want to lose a lot of weight is because of men. As y'all know, I am in a relationship, but I have to set a boundary, especially when it comes to my body. I am not trying to lose weight for a man. I don't want a man who doesn't love me for my body. And I'm not saying that he doesn't love me, but I'm just saying I'm not losing weight anytime soon. Because if I genuinely lose weight, I'm not gonna be straight anymore. I'm just gonna go completely lesbian, to be honest with you. Men do not deserve an ounce of me being skinny. An ounce. You'll get me probably a mid-size, but you'll never see me under 200. That's one thing you will never see. Because right now, do I feel pretty? I do. Like, not because I have all this makeup on, but ouch. But it's probably because of the hair, and I can't even wear my hair, but we don't know that. Yeah, it's been a hard ass roller coaster, and I'm trying to find my way in this roller coaster. And also do want to talk about the main thing that everybody else talks about, the skinny white girls that always get all the followers, because why, I don't know. Well, I do know. It's because of racism. But it's just, it's a lot to deal with. It is a lot. Especially when you want to be huge and try to tell people what's going on, and they don't want to listen because they just want to be like, oh, here we go again, a fat person talking about being fat instead of taking care of their bodies. When, honestly, the people that do that, y'all can kind of kiss my ass because you don't want people assuming shit about you, but you assuming shit about me. How that work? But here's the look. I kind of like it. It's natural. It looks nice. Yeah. I don't think I got everything out, so I definitely will be doing a part 2 to this. I would like to thank my sister for allowing me to be in her house. So if you do see this, I would like to thank you and I love you so much. But I got my rant out. Y'all let me know what y'all think about being hard. The hard part about being plus size is. I think I'll do a video on that. I might do a video. I don't know. Should I do a video on that? The hard part about being plus size. I don't know. But anyways, if you enjoyed this rant, excuse me, make sure you like, comment, and subscribe, and let me know what y'all think down in the comments. I'm gonna create a thumbnail. Oh, also, the drink of the day is matcha. I love matcha. But, oops. I will see you guys in the next video. I'm gonna go edit this right now because I'm about to cry. And I don't want to cry. So yeah. Bye. Kisses.